Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Alright, let me check my chat. We'll get going in just a minute. Or pull up my chat, I should say. There we go. What's up, Jared? How are you? There we go. I was watching another break and forgot to pull it up. All right, it is 8 o'clock on the dot, so we will go ahead and get started. It'll take us a second to get in the case. Tonight, 2022 Flash football. We've got one more of these coming up, and then I think we've got a couple more cases we'll do. Good, glad to hear it. Due in November. 12-box case, there is a bonus box with a 1 of 1 in it. Just a PSA, that 1 of 1 can be somebody on the checklist. If it is, it'll go to that spot. If it's a player not on the checklist, Emmitt Smith, Joe Montana was the checklist. Emmitt Smith, Warren Moon, etc. We'll random that card to everybody in the break. So, we have had, it's about 50-50. I'd say half the time it's somebody on the checklist and it's not. There are dual autos, so if we get a dual auto, we may have to random that as well. One box that did not want to come out. So that is our 12 boxes, and then this is our bonus box. So we'll set that to the side. We'll open that last. Most of you all know the drill, but just in case you don't, we'll open that last. Oh no, man, don't remind me. I hate those duels. Hate them because I have to break somebody's heart every time. Now we have had a few of those where somebody's had both players. That's ideal, but unusual. All right, here we go. Box number 1. Good luck. All right, you ready? Here we go. We've got Easy Eric Uzakama, and that will be a snakeskin, which will be numbered to 5. Or excuse me, numbered to 3, even better. 1 of 3, Easy Eric Uzakama. Good start. Then we have an orange. This will be low numbered as well. Garrett Nussmeier. Orange. 1 of 6. Good low numbered box so far. I think we have a red, which is even lower numbered. Who is that? Jeremy Ruckert, excuse me. Flash Photography red. I think the Flash Photography is my favorite this year. 5 of 5. Man, goodness gracious. I wonder if we can keep this up. Then we have a red, white, and blue. Kennedy Brooks. That'll be numbered low. 3 of 7. 3 of 7. And man, what a box. You won't believe who's next. How about Kenny Pickett? What a hell of a box to start. Kenny Pickett, that one is 3 of 30. So every card was under 7, except for the Pickett, who was to 30. Hopefully, Jared, do you have any of those guys? That was a good start. Kenny Pickett to 30. Man. Hopefully we can keep that up. Let's hope we have a case that every box is like that. So if you're familiar with Leaf and Leaf hobby products like this and metal, a lot of times the bigger name, at least out of the gate, you never know who the bigger names will be down the road. The bigger names are on the back of the box. So usually that last card in the box is our first name. First up, we've got Quincy Kool-Aid McKinstry. He's got such a nice autograph. 2 of 4. Starting out hot again. 2 of 4. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Next up, pink Ja'Cory Brooks. This is the Alabama box so far. That is 8 of 15 on the Brooks. How about a printing plate? I don't know who that is. That is Matt Corral. Dang, what a box. This big name not even on the back. Bummer, he's hurt. But how about a base auto XRC printing plate of Matt Corral? It was hard to tell from that picture. Now I look at the autograph, I get it. Matt Corral, 1 of 1. It looks like a yellow plate. Then we have Hassan Haskins, flash photography, 19 of 25. Oh no! And a nice one here, red, white, and blue. Caleb Williams, USC quarterback, 4 of 7. 2 pretty strong boxes. Which one did you get sniped on, Corral? 4 of 7. That was 2 strong to quite strong boxes right there. Let's hope we just have a good case. What we don't want is to start off hot and then cool off. We want to stay hot. We'll leave them right here. We've got, first up, Joseph Ngata. That is 13 of 40. That's the highest number we've had so far. Oh, no. Then an Isaiah Likely, black. I will call that scope. 3 of 4. Likely 3 of 4. Then we have Romeo Dobbs. There's a nice one. Excuse me, that's going to be orange. So what's that? The 6? It is 3 of 6. Romeo Dobbs. Then we have Mika Ibuka. It's pretty good, talented wide receiver from the Ohio State University. 1 of 15. And then we have a redemption on the back, and that is Chris Itzalave. And if you don't know, as it says there on the card, parallels will be rewarded at time of fulfillment. So this could be a 1 of 1 all the way to number 40. You won't know until time of fulfillment. Still a pretty good box. We do have some more Leaf metal coming. We'll do some metal. Ooh, I think when our first metal break and next metal break is. Nice thing about metal is it's 15 box case. We have a few more, 15 more autos. First up, that looks like a red Corey Kiner red scope. That is 3 of 3. Man, the low number stuff just keeps on coming. We'll take it. Behind that, black Sam Heward. I love the black. 4 of 7. Next up, another black. Calvin Austin III. 3 of 7. Jeez. We'll start from the back on this one. 17 of 20. Jalen Cropper. Blue scope. 17 of 20. And on the back, red, white, and blue, Florida quarterback Anthony Richardson. 1 of 7. I like the red, white, and blues in the flash. Oh no. Oh no. We don't want to hit the one you had last time. We want to hit the one this time. But if it was one with us, then you can blame it on me, since I'm the one who picked the case. Jumping out at us. I'm not a fan of how they pack these, but alright, here we go. First up, Katron Allen. Blue. 21 of 25. Flash photography is Zamir White. I think that might be a leopard. I see some spots down there. It is 1 of 5. We got another red. Man, this case is loaded with red. Pierre Strong Jr. 2 of 5. I feel like reds are pretty rare in most of our cases. Then we have Spencer Sanders. He's been tearing it up at Oklahoma State. 15 of 20, Flash of Brilliance. And then how about another 1 of 1? How about Corey Kiner? We already had him, but not of the 1 of 1 variety. Corey Kiner, gold, 1 of 1. Our second 1 of 1. The other was a plate. This one a true 1 of 1. To the Corey Kiner spot. That spot's crushing. See some more leopards. Doing cute stuff over there if you want to look at it. About that parking pass. We have Trey McBride. Told you I was going to, I forget sometimes. 22 of 30. Another one to 30, Jerome Ford. 6 of 30. Ooh, green, Christian Harris. 2 of 5. We have Xavier Hutchinson. Big cat. Style. 1 of 5. And Aiden Hutchinson. Not related. 18 of 20. Very nice. We are halfway. Uh-oh, got another 1 of 1 coming. Caught a glimpse of the back. Alright, here we go. Black, Kyle Phillips. 4 of 10. I think that's our first one, numbered to 10. Ooh, what's this? Flash forward, red, white, and blue. Tyler Van Dyke. It's a nice one. That's the Miami starting quarterback. 1 of 7. Pink. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce his name. That's Nico. He's a Tennessee commit. His cards sell really well. Nico Amaleva. Probably wrong. I need to look that up. 6 of 15. I have a buddy who's a huge Tennessee fan. I need to ask him. 6 of 15 on Nico. Then we have Trayshawn Holden. I was wrong. It's not of 1 of 1, but it's a case hit coming up next. Trayshawn Holden. 11 of 30. I thought it was one of the Kuiper dual autos. It is not a Kuiper dual auto, but we do have a very nice Hassan Haskins flash of color. Somebody said these are about around 1 per case on average. They are not numbered though, but definitely short printed. Do you have Haskins again, Jared? I thought it was one of the Kuiper duals, but oh no. I picked the wrong case on the wrong night, didn't I? I have to take complete blame. I'm the one who grabbed the case out of the pile. Next up, we have Javion Halai. 10 of 15. We have Jaquan Brisker. 30? Nope, 40. 33 of 40. Red, white, and blue. That's a nice one. Alec Pierce. He's been playing well for the Colts. 5 of 7. Then we have Michael Mayer. Black. 1 of 10. And another good one here. How about Quinn Ewers orange flash photography? I think that's orange. Nope, I guess it's just a base. 27 to 40. They like the orange. I guess it's just the colors they use for Texas, but sorry to tease you there. 27 to 40, just the base one. No Nakobe Deans yet, but we still got 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes and then the 1 of 1 box left. So there's still time. We have David Bell, 4 of 4. Some of the numbering surprises me because I expect it just to be a certain number based on the color, and then a different one comes up. Next up, Damian Pierce, another good name. 32 of 40. Then we have Mario Williams. I think he's also a USC receiver. 12 of 25. Then we have Xavier Worthy. Is that a number to 4 also? It's got that almost like lightning pattern. It is 1 of 4. I guess that's what distinguishes it. And Garrett Wilson Green. That'll be low numbered. 5 of 7. 6 of 7, excuse me. Hey Dom, what's going on? Yeah, I didn't. It looks just like a black scope, but then when you look closer, I guess you can see that lightning. What looks like lightning pattern in the background. Come here. Garrett Wilson was 6 of 7. Yeah, I didn't catch the lightning pattern until just then. Some of the patterns, even the snake skin and the leopard and stuff, aren't as prevalent in this as they are in metal. Just due to the design. got it now. Got it. Alright, so if we can find a Nakobe Dean. First up, purple, Rocco Becht. 4 of 20. Really digging that lightning now that I see it. Who do we got here? Donna Mitchell. I saw the Georgia. I was getting excited. Donna Mitchell. Thought that might be Nakobe. 25 of 40. Then we have Trent McDuffie, purple. 10 of 15. And another Georgia guy, Jordan Davis. Oh, we got a doozy coming up next. 10 of 30. And how about a Joe Montana? Well, guess what? 1 of 1. Holy moly. We see Joe a lot. We don't see 1 of 1s a lot. Very nice. Put that right there. All right, 2 to go. Nothing like a Hall of Famer 1 of 1. Oh no. Oh. Dom, you just mentioned, one of the guys you just mentioned is up next. Right on top. Pink, Trayvon Walker. We're hitting every Georgia guy but Nakobe Dean. 8 of 10 on the Trayvon. There you go, Dom. Oh, sniped on the 1 of 1s. That's terrible. Cameron Rising. That'll be number to 5. 1 of 5. DeMarvin Leal. 1 of 3. Low number stuff's nice. My piles, low numbered piles are bigger than my high number piles. Then we have Chris Olakun. 14 of 40. Rattler and Ty Simpson. We got time. And Ty Simpson, I haven't hit a Ty Simpson in the last couple cases. Sam Howell. The one Steven did Saturday night had a tie, but the last 2 have not so far. Sam Howell blue. 8 of 20. Last box. I've bought a couple nice Simpsons. Encased one, slabs one out of metal, and I bought a printing plate just for my collection. Alright, last box. Let's see if we can hit some of these requests. Alright, here we go. Blue, Kyle Hamilton. 4 of 25. There he is, Nakobe Dean, Flash Photography. That's a sharp car. I love that. It was like cosmic look in the background. 14 of 20. What's up, Jordan? I haven't had a hooker yet. We had, what's the Nico? Do you know how to pronounce Nico Amalavea? The Tennessee Combat, 14 of 20. Here we go. I'll pull him, but I don't know how to pronounce it. Here's a Tennessee guy, Velus Jones. Nine of 15. 2 left. We've got Austin Stogner. 3 of 30. And then the last card of the break before our bonus box. Travion Henderson, blue, flash forward. 10 of 20. Yeah, that's what I've been calling him, Nico, because I can't pronounce it either. Travion blue to 20. All right. Check out this, Jordan. How about a Joe Montana 1 of 1? All right, we'll recap that in a second. But first, we have a 1 of 1 box. And just to recap the rules, if it is a player on the checklist, it feels light. Then it will go to that spot. If it is not a player on the checklist, we will random it to everyone in the break. If it's a dual auto, it'll get random between the 2 players on auto. I have to take blame, Jared, since I didn't pull the right case for you. All right. This is a player on the checklist, so there will not be a random tonight. Our 1 of 1 bonus box auto is Mr. Hurricane of the U, Tyler Van Dyke, little red, white, and blue signature series auto. One of 1, Tyler Van Dyke. So if you count that, we had 4 1 of 1s. If you don't count that, we just had 2 and then a plate. So that's still pretty good 1 of 1s. All right, so I'm going to set that right here. We're going to set up for the recap. All right, recap time. We had 1 redemption for Chris Olave. So that will go, that could be a 1 of 1, that can be a base. You won't know until the time of redemption. We had 1 of the quote-unquote case hits. We had a Hassan Haskins flash of color. Those are not numbered, but definitely short printed. We had some pretty good heaters. Stay tuned, I'll show you a few of them. All right, these are numbered to 40. We had Chris Odlakun, Adana Mitchell, Damian Pierce, Quinn Ewers, Jaquan Brisker, Joseph Nagata. Love that commercial with Slash in it. Just came on. Shh, hush, Winnie. Yeah. These are numbered to 30. We had Austin Stogner, Jordan Davis, Trayshawn Holden, Jerome Ford, and Trey McBride. And then we had in the very first box, we had Mr. Kenny Pickett. Those are all numbered to 30. Numbered to 25, Kyle Hamilton, Mario Williams, Katron Allen, and Hassan Haskins. See, man, appreciate you very much. Number 220, we had Travion Henderson, Nakobe Dean, Sam Howell, Rocco Beck, Aiden Hutchinson, Spencer Sanders, and Jalen Cropper. Number 215, we had Velus Jones, Trent McDuffie, Javion Halai. There's Nico I, Amika Igbuka, and Ja'Cory Brooks. Number 10, we had Trayvon Walker, Michael Mayer, and Kyle Phillips. Yeah, it's been pretty solid. Our last few flash cases have been pretty solid. These are numbered, this one's numbered to 7. This is going to vary a little bit. So we got to 7, Garrett Wilson, and Alec Pierce, and Tyler Van Dyke, and Anthony Richardson, and Calvin Austin III, and Sam Heward. Also, Caleb Williams. I was thinking we had some 6s in here. Maybe not. These are all to 7 so far. Kennedy Brooks. Here we go. Romeo Dobbs, numbered to 6, 3 of 6. And Garrett Nussmeier, numbered to 6, 1 of 6. Then our even lower stack, which is still a pretty thick stack. I'm going to put these right here. So those are our 1-1s back there. We'll cover those last. Number to 5, we had Cameron Rising. We had Xavier Hutchinson, not Aiden. I have to look and see who hit those. Christian Harris to 5. Pierre Strong to 5. Zamir White to 5. Jeremy Ruckert to 5. We had Kool-Aid McKinstry. That is 2 of 4. We had Isaiah Likely, Lightning Bolts, 3 of 4. We had Xavier Worthy, I'm really high on Mr. Worthy, 1 of 4. And David Bell, those all have the Lightning Bolts in the background, 4 of 4. We had Easy E. Eric Uzakawa in the Snake Skin, 1 of 3. We had a Corey Kiner red, Corey Kiner spot kick, but 3 of 3. And DeMarvin Leal, 1 of 3. And then our 1 of 1s tonight, we had Matt Corral, 1 of 1 plate. Doesn't say, but appears to be a yellow plate. We had Corey Kiner gold, 1 of 1. Out of our bonus box, we have Tyler Van Dyke, red, white, and blue signature series, 1 of 1. And then our big mamma jamma of the night, hard to deny, Joe Cool, Joe Montana, gold prismatic, aka Superfractor, 1 of 1. That will play. We have one more case of this. I'm trying to think what it is. Maybe next. I'll have to look. It's not tomorrow night. So maybe Sunday night. I just love that gold. The champagne swirls, I like to call them. 1 of 1. That double hunt. Amen. So be on the lookout for our other case. We do have a couple more on the way. That will probably be the week after next. But as always, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very, very much. We'll get these packed up and shipped right out. Hope y'all are having a good week, and we'll catch you guys and gals next time. Have a good night.